We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, second baseman Alan Hansen.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it. 1 out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span racing back. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Nope.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, right fielder Jason Hayward.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Harold, you take a look at it.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of died.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman
into the
19,
windup and the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. So coming to the plate.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 48, Pablo.
First pitch
Sandoval.
coming. Here it is. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Stephen Dugan. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
High in the air into shallow left center. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Derek Holland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Alan Henson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch popped up. Cano calls for it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 3-1. Here it is. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mark Reynolds
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Alex Blanding checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Now batting, Matt Wieters. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tanner Roark is in now as he watches. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Votto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll ready for another chance. Scott Schebler will step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Zobrist will get there, and he puts it away to. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
One away now in the Washington third, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Brandon
Into the windup
Crawford.
and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Suarez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Stephen Dugan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, hold up on the two-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Suarez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Derek
pitcher.
Holland. He did his
Derek
job and laid down
Holland.
the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Line drive to center field. Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez,
Leading off for
as they'll
Washington.
look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eugenio Suarez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung it too.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Reynolds.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third
Ready
baseman,
now, Alex Blanding.
Blanding.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Takes this the other way to right. Shebler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Left
Denard
fielder,
Span. 0 for
Denard
1 for him here in this one.
Span.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martinez going back on it at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. For Span, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that'll quite the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tanner Roark. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hopped up. Hansen is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Alan Hansen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alan Hansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span is under it. 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it. Span. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Jason.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Robinson Cano becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zobrist is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter,
ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up, and it's gone. Ready once again, Stephen Dugan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Stephen Dugan.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Derek Holland. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second. Justin Miller, a right-handed reliever.
Washington, number 60, Justin Miller.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Working to keep them in the game here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Alan Henson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Chris Owings will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the field.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60. Hunter Strickland.
Wilmer Defoe is going to come off the bench.
Wilmer Defoe.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fly ball heading for Martinez out in left field. And he puts it away for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Scott.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side. Into the box now. Justin. Miller. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here.
Number 17.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. To Crawford for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Matt Grace has been summoned from the bullpen. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch.
This change defensively for the Nationals.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Defoe takes it in. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mark Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Third baseman number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Defoe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ray Montoya enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford into shallow center, and that's the third out. So striding in, Stephen Dugan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Dugan.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ray Montoya.
The pitcher, Ray Montoya.
Gordon Beckham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 58, Gordon Beckham.
Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. This is hit sharply to the left side, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Second baseman,
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Jesse Chavez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 40.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Rolled slowly to first. Votto is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Grace, as he'll get his first. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The average right at 280 coming in. Still without a home run and no RBIs either. Lifted in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jason Hayward. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Derek Holland. His record is now 4-0. Save to Jesse Chavez, his first. The loss goes to Tanner Roark. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.